What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video of Guild Wars 1 in 2024. Today we are going into the Fissure of Woe, and we are farming the Spider Cave. Here I'm running a Ritualist. My elite skill is Signet of Spirits, and then I'm also bringing Bloodsong, Vampirism, and Pain as my spirits. I have Gaze from Beyond, which if there are spirits within earshot, the enemies become blinded. And I also have Painful Bond, which hexes the enemies, and they'll take extra damage from the spirits. I have Restful Breeze, so that gives me plus 10 health regeneration for, I think, about 9 seconds, as long as I'm not attacking or using a skill. So that definitely comes in handy later when these armored cave spiders apply poison. And then I have Summon Spirits, so the spirits will Shadow Step to me, and that skill is super useful. Very quick recharge, and this is from the Luxmith Kurzik title track. So here you can see my strategy of hexing the enemies and just running behind my spirits and letting my spirits do all of the work. These snarling driftwoods are usually pretty easy to kill, as well as these Doubter's Driders. These are pretty easy enemies. So in total this run is under 30 minutes, but here I'm just going to speed it up, and then we'll slow it down when we actually get some Obsidian Shard drops, which in this run I get 5 of, which is great. On average, you probably get maybe 2 or 3 per run, so this was a very successful run. And honestly, you don't have to bring heroes. You can just run up to this beach outside of this armored cave spider area. But it's, if you don't want to bring running skills, or if you feel like it's dangerous, just bring some heroes, fight to it. The heroes, as long as they're out of range, they're not going to affect your drops. So you're actually going to get the same amount of drops with or without heroes, as long as they're out of range. Even though this is usually called the Armored Cave Spider farm, farming the beach is also a good idea, because as you can see, I got one obsidian shard drop already, and the beach has some good drops, so definitely farm these guys too before you move on to the Armored Cave Spiders. These ancient scales you have to be a little bit careful with. They do have kind of a long range of attack, so you want to run really outside, away from them, behind your spirits. They do have Grenth's balance, so that's dangerous. And obviously they have a lot of degeneration with life transfer and life siphon. So Restful Breeze is helpful here. Just be careful, otherwise they'll rend enchantment and take it off. And there we go, a second Obsidian Shard drop pretty quickly. The Obsidian Shards currently, as this video was created, are being sold at the Rare Material Trader for 4.2 Platinum. So, pretty good. For my attributes, I'm running 16 Channeling Magic, 11 Spawning Magic, 8 Communing, and 2 Healing. Honestly, I should have brought a Communing Rune, just a +1, because then the staff that I'm using would have also given more damage as well. Because the minimum requirement is 9 communing magic for the staff to do damage. And the staff, it's a plus 15 energy staff, and then plus 5 energy if my health is above 50%. So running a higher energy staff like this, or a set with a wand and an offhand, is recommended when you're doing this run. So yeah, and in terms of my runes that I'm using, I'm running a mix of shamans runes as well as survivors. So you can really do a mixture of both. And then, of course, my headpiece is a channeling magic headpiece with a +3, a superior channeling rune. And then I have a +1 spawning power rune. And again, I should have also brought a +1 communing power rune as well. And then I think I have 1 rune of Vitae, so +10 health, and then a rune of attunement, which gives me +2 energy. But really, it's not so important here. As long as you have decent amount of health, decent amount of energy, this farm's going to be pretty easy. You just hide behind your spirits and let them do all the work. Here you can see this large group of spiders, and all I do is just hide behind this rock, let my spirits do the work. Occasionally I'll cast Gaze from Beyond to blind them and provide some damage, and then keep on casting Painful Bond to make sure that they're hexed and taking maximum damage from my spirits. So there's always going to be these massive groups of armored cave spiders that come out at the beginning. So really hiding behind this rock here is really important so they don't target you and you don't have to take damage. Alright, so we are officially entering the spider cave now. We've cleared the beach. Well, I guess technically there's still a beach on the other side of the armored cave, so you could clear that too. Not a bad idea. But here I decided just to go straight into the cave. And there we go, we have obsidian shard drop number 3. And there we go, our 4th obsidian shard drop. And there we go. That was our 5th and final obsidian shard drop of this run. Alright guys, thanks for watching. This has been Guild Wars 1 in 2024. Try out this farm for yourself, see how it goes. Like this video, and subscribe for more content. Alright, cheers guys.